Hi, everyone. I'm Jocelyn, aka JoJo, co host of the Kickin' and Streamin' podcast. On our podcast, Graham and I talk about and review streaming content. So if you're into that kind of thing, like and subscribe. Once a month, we like to do a full list of what's upcoming on popular streaming platforms. This month is no exception. So without further ado, here's the official Kickin' and Streamin' September 2021 list.
This is Kickin' and Streamin' Podcast, a binge watcher's guide to streaming movies, TV series, and stuff.
On Thursday, September 2nd, we have Q-Force coming to Netflix. This new adult animated comedy is about a group of undervalued LGBT super spies, centered on a gay secret agent who is kind of like James Bond. On Friday, September 3rd, there's two releases, starting with the D'Amelio show on Hulu. Social media sensation TikTok stars Charlie and Dixie D'Amelio take to the bigger screen and unpack the ills of overnight fame on this new Hulu reality show. Next, we have La Casa de Papel, Money Heist, on Netflix. This is the fifth and final season for the smash hit series, but it's going out with a bit of a cliffhanger, as Netflix decided to string us along and release this in two parts. The true finale is not slated to come until December. Wednesday, September 8th, brings us two releases again. First, we have Doogie, Kamealoha, MD, Disney+, starring Peyton Elizabeth Lee. This is a reboot of sorts of the much-beloved Doogie Howser MD series from the 80s. Set in modern-day Hawaii, this is billed as a coming-of-age dramedy. Got some big shoes to fill there. Second is the return of the series Wu-Tang, an American Saga on Hulu. In this sophomore season, the story will focus on the creation of their classic debut album, Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. Friday, September 10th, brings the season finale of the fantastic Lucifer to Netflix. With the tagline of "All bad things must come to an end," I think I'll just leave it at that. We also have the debut of Metal Shop Masters on Netflix. A competition show, a group of metal artists will torch, cut, and weld creations from steel, but only one will win a $5,000 prize. Monday, September 13th, has the much-anticipated premiere of Y, The Last Man on FX on Hulu. Based on the comic book series of the same name, this takes place in a post-apocalyptic world. A mysterious cataclysmic event has simultaneously killed every mammal with a Y chromosome, but for one man and his pet monkey. Wednesday, September 15th, brings the sixth season of Nailed It to Netflix. The series is a bake-off competition in the style of reality television, with amateur bakers competing to replicate complicated cakes and confectionaries in order to win a cash prize. Thursday, September 16th, comes calling with The Premise on FX on Hulu. The show is being billed as a half-hour anthology of standalone stories about the times we live in, called both a comedy and a drama, as well as challenging shared morality. This one should be interesting. Friday, September 17th, brings several premieres, with the first being Chicago Party Ant on Netflix. The adult animated series follows Diane, aka the Chicago Party Ant, as she stays true to her mantra, "If life gives you lemons, turn that shit into Mike's Hard Lemonade." The Morning Show on Apple TV Plus enters its second season and will feel more like network television, with one new episode being released each week on Fridays. This season will focus more on the relationship between Alex and Bradley and will be about picking up the pieces from this first season's chaotic end. British comedy drama Sex Education will be back for its third season on Netflix. Dear White People on Netflix will say goodbye on Wednesday, September 22nd. The popular and groundbreaking show will have its last hurrah in an interesting way. It's set to be a musical season. Having its premiere on the same day, Star Wars Visions on Disney Plus will bring the unique talents and perspectives of 7 Japanese anime studios to Star Wars, with this collection of animated original short films. There are very high expectations for this one. HBO Max will begin showing the third season of superhero series Doom Patrol on September 23rd with its first 3 episodes. The remaining new episodes will be released every week. Based on the teaser trailer for Season 3, the series will resolve its huge cliffhanger from Season 2. Friday, September 24th, brings us a few offerings. Based on a series of novels by Isaac Asimov, Foundation on Apple TV Plus chronicles a band of exiles on their monumental journey to save humanity and rebuild civilization amid the fall of the Galactic Empire. Goliath on Amazon Prime Video will enter its 4th season. The legal drama will tackle Big Pharma in what will be its last season. Midnight Mass on Netflix is billed as a supernatural horror series. It tells the tale of a small, isolated island community whose existing divisions are amplified by the return of a disgraced young man and the arrival of a charismatic priest. Coinciding with unexplained and seemingly miraculous events, a renewed religious fever takes hold of the community. But do these miracles come at a price? Finally, on Thursday, September 30th, we have the 2nd season of Love 101 on Netflix. The Turkish teen comedy drama centers on a group of friends attending school in Istanbul in 1998. The group navigates their teenage years and helps a teacher find true love. That's it for this month. Comment below what you are excited about and are looking forward to seeing, and we'll see you in our next video.